Hello everyone, I'm Jack Perry, the creator of the movie 26. Here is now the behind the scenes. Enjoy. Hello everyone, so the first bit to talk about is how I thought of the ideas and writing them down onto paper. Well, I wrote the script, which consisted of 13 to 14 pages. It took me several hours, believe me, probably about 8 hours to write. But it took me about 2 days, and in between I took about 4 hours each day. Storyline is complex, and it took me a very long time to write. After me writing the script, I knew exactly what was happening. Then I had to design what the characters would look like. I always thought that Jane would be a very curious person, but with long black kind of messy hair. Then the husband would look quite average and nothing incredibly unique about him. And then of course James Frederick Connors had to have that moustache. I mean, that was perfect. It was funny playing that character as well. Yes, they were the main characters of the story, including the Warner, which I did a separate video on how I made the Warner. And next section is the locations. Now, most of the scenes were filmed in my house, for the house scenes and everything, and the ghostly sighting scenes and everything. And the other scenes, like say the forest scenes and stuff like that, were filmed in Yarnton and Ensham. Now, near the end of the movie, as you see, where what was it? When James ran away from Howard near the end, and the Warner, so-called Warner, got him. That was filmed in Ensham playing field, but we were next to a monk's house. That building I filmed by the tree, and it was quite creepy actually, because I never found out this until about a week later. But there had been some sightings from certain people that apparently lots of monks died in that monk's house, and they're said to have been every time at 12 o'clock at night there's been sightings of headless, like ghostly monks walking across the field. It's quite funny acting in a thriller movie in a scene in an actual haunted place, without a haunted location, without me knowing it, which was really creepy and exciting when I found it out. Now, compared to Insect Tiles in my movie 26, there was hardly any special effects. It was normally the editing and storyline that made it a good film, PG Studios film. I was focusing more on the storyline and the settings and everything. So, near the end of the movie, when Howard's killed, James Frederick Connors touches her hands and he turns into a ghost with her. I add a simple blue effect on Zweistein to make the colour of the blue stand out better, so it makes it look like he's turned into a ghost, and it looks really effective, so yeah. The next section was the music. I had to edit some of the scenes to the music, so you may see some scenes in the movie where you think something's going to happen, turn around and nothing happens, just to make the audience in suspense, and some scenes where things do actually happen and make you jump when they do happen, especially at the beginning of the movie. But anyway, just said that the music was a very important part of the movie 26. I just wanted to tell you that in the behind the scenes. Now the next section, this is quite creepy to tell you people out there. As you know, it's a ghostly thriller movie made by PG Studios, starring me, Jack Perry, as you know. Through the movie, when we were watching one of the scenes, we noticed that something looked a bit like a face, a ghostly face. Now when you look back at it, you can clearly see it's just a reflection of the light, but it does look a bit like a face. And I was thinking, is there a possibility that through the movie there's more of these faces? Or they might be just an illusion of the light, or the shape of a tree or something, you know, to make it look like a face. Or it might even be a real ghostly face or a ghostly sighting. So, just wanted to tell you that, because it was very creepy when looking back at the footage. If you see any other things in the movie that look a bit like ghostly faces, then please tell me, and I'll have a look at them. Be very interesting. It brings back my Pabe again, and that's really exciting for us as well. Yes. Anyway guys, that's most of the detail I could tell you about the movie 26, but it took me a couple of months to film it, and when I look back at it, I thought it was quite good, so it was worth all the work. Longest project I've ever done in PG Studios. So now I just hand you over to the cast and just show you what they thought about the overall movie. Me and my sister Scarlett. So Scarlett, how did you feel working on 26?
Well, I thought it was really interesting, and I loved playing my character Charlotte Connors, and it was really fun on the set.
Thanks.
Hello, Jack Perry.
Hello.
So, how did you feel acting in 26?
Well, I found it very inspiring. I mean, my acting levels went up higher because I got to play more serious characters than just comedy characters, like if I played Doc Perry or the 100th Doctor. So I found it really enjoyable and I had a brilliant time on the set. So Licorice the Cat, how did you feel about working on 26?
Thank you for helping.
Well, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the movie and goodbye. 12.